Hi everyone, it's me again, Johnny the Fan, your next top nail artist. Thank you so much for the incredible support, because without your support, I wouldn't be here in week 8. This week is sponsored by IBD. The theme is Scream Queens. We were asked to create a set of 5 nail designs shown on an actual hand, which were inspired by one of the biggest nail art day of the year. And I present to you my nail creation for the Scream Queen. I used orange gel polish at the base of the first nail with gold pigment. I then drew the word trick with black gel polish as part of the Halloween fray trick or treat. To create the bat, I drew the silhouette of the bat on the back of the foam, then apply a clear coat of gel. Once it is cured, remove the tacky layer and cut the shape out, then peel it off. I added blue tack to the wing in the shape of the bat body to give it dimension. I covered it with black gel polish and added details. I painted the base of the second nail with black gel polish. Then I added blue and green pigment with red foil for depth. I used blue tack for the eyeballs. I painted white gel polish and add blue, black, white, red for detail. I made the cauldron using blue tack and hard gel. I scrape out the blue tack, adding wire for handle and painting the cauldron with dark purple gel. I drew a small hole to fit the light inside the cauldron. To bring it to life, I used gold gel polish to write the word "or", which is part of the Halloween fray trick or treat. I used blue tack to create the bubbling effects and painted it with different shades of neon green and yellow to resemble the boiling potion. I then added the flame using red and yellow gel polish on the base of the cauldron. I added the ingredient for the potion, which is the eyeball and finger made out of gel. I also used black gel polish at the base for the third nail, adding green pigment with copper foil. I used the same method as when creating the cauldron to create the pumpkin. I then painted the detail to the pumpkin using orange, green, brown and black gel polishes. I left the base of the pumpkin hollow so I can add light to it later. For the witch face, I used blue tack and dip it into hard gel and cure it for 3 minutes. I used 2 foams and stick it together to create the closing for the witch. Once I'm happy with the shape, I paint it with IBD hard gel and then cure it for another 3 minutes. I then painted the closing with a black gel base, adding green and gold pigment. I used blue tack to add dimension to the face and painted it with different skin tone gel polish and detail. I also used blue tack for the hair and the eyeball and add detail with black and white gel polish. The hat was created using hard gel and blue tack. To match the witch outfit, I used the same color scheme. The arms were made out of wire and blue tack and different skin tone gel polishes. For the walking staff, I used wire and dip it into gel and cure it and added bone light gel polish. I used orange gel polish and gold pigment for the base of the 4th nail and wrote the word treat, which complete the Halloween fray trick or treat. I painted several layers of white gel on the foam in the shape of the web and peel it off once cured. The spider were made out of blue tack, wires and gel polishes. I used grey, black, brown, red and white gel polishes for the detail of the spider. For the final nail, I also used black gel polish at the base and added green pigment and copper foil to keep the cohesiveness. I drew the shape of the coffin on the back of the foam and painted it with clear gel. I then cut it out and glue it together and add red and black gel polish. I made the coffin lid out of red and black gel. I then wrote RIP and drew a cross to finish off the coffin. And here is my final design, which I think will fit for a Scream Queen. I hope you all enjoy watching my video. Please don't forget to vote for me.